about to see the world in action, what we can be. Life with no distractions, we'll get away. This is what we waited for.
Hello and welcome back to another food shopping haul. I'm actually standing in my bedroom because I've just filmed for the weekly vlog my hair and makeup routine, and I just thought the little fairy lights I've got around my mirror were quite a sweet background. Yes, I have had my hair cut. Yes, the full story will be in the weekly vlog on Sunday morning. And no, I haven't been to a salon. That's all I'm saying. If you follow me on Instagram, then you will already know. I haven't broken any social distancing rules. But anyway, today I have been to Lidl and Steve went to Iceland. We didn't both go out to go shopping. Steve went on his way home from work because I rang him and said, could you pick me up some eggs? There's no eggs. We can't get eggs anywhere. So he didn't get me eggs, but he got a few bits in Iceland. So I will take through everything we've bought. This is for a family of 5. We've got 3 boys. One is 9, one is 12. He's going to be 13 in about 2 weeks' time. Oh, another teenager. And one is 14. So I'm going to have a 13-year-old boy and a 14-year-old boy. Yay me. And a 9-year-old going on 19. But anyway, so they eat a lot and they eat me out of house and home. So I will take through everything we've bought, and then at the end I'll let you know how much I spent in each shop, and I will take you through our healthier meal plan for next week, because let's face it, lockdown life is getting to all of us, isn't it? And we're all eating all the foods all the time, and I need to start going back to how I used to cook and switching up recipes and just thinking of ways to save on those calories and cut down a little bit and start working out again. So I'm feeling good and I'm feeling positive. But if you do enjoy this kind of video or any food content, recipes, cook with me's, and also lifestyle stuff, then please hit the subscribe button and I will take you through what we bought this week. Right, so I will start off with the bits we got in Lidl. If you can hear clanging, the dogs are eating their dinner. So first of all, we bought a sprinkler because our grass is really ruined, and this was only £3.99. Siren, I think your bowl's empty. This was £3.99, so that's quite good. I try not to use the hose very often, but we really could do with watering them a little bit. And we also got a hose attachment thing, which was about £2. I don't know, some two-way split thing. Refrigerated meats wise, I got some cured chicken and some smoked ham. I also got some wafer thin roast chicken. We have a lot of sandwiches and wraps and things for lunches. I got some bacon so we can have bacon, and we were supposed to be having bacon and scrambled eggs at the weekend, but we couldn't get any eggs, hence why Steve went to Iceland on his way home and he couldn't find any in there, and there were none in Lidl either. So we'll be having bacon but no eggs. I got some of these sausage rolls. They were just 30% off, so they were 62p for 10 little snack sausage rolls, also good for lunches. Veg wise, 2 butternut squash. I'm going to be making a tandoori chicken and butternut squash salad. And for tonight we've got our butternut squash lasagna for tea. I've got 2 red peppers to make a salsa with, some potatoes. We're going to have a roast dinner because we've got pork and beef both still in the freezer from previous roasts that we've had, and I bought big joints and froze half. Got some seedless grapes and 1 broccoli, some leeks, 2 cucumbers, 2 lots of baby plum tomatoes, and we also got some of these British apples. So I got 2 of those. I think for 4 of these they're like 65p at the moment. I got some parsnips for the roast dinner, some carrots, and also some mushrooms. So that's all the sort of fresh fruit and veg, I think, yeah, for now. Frozen wise, look what they've got in Lidl's. I mean, if you're from the US, you probably will be like, what, they're tater tots? But we don't get these in this country, and I've seen so many people when I watch like American food hauls and things, and they make like tater tot casseroles and all sorts of stuff with these things, and we don't have them. So I think Iceland might do them sometimes, but I'm not sure if they always do them. Anyway, I got way too excited, and it says new, so it's not like a limited thing. I think they're actually going to continue doing them. So I actually bought 4 bags of those. They're only like little 500-gram bags, but hopefully I can finally make one of the sort of tater tot casseroles that everyone raves about. I'm so sad. I got some home style chips. I like these oven chips. I got some chunky cod fillets in batter. I thought the boys could have these for dinner tonight. They're like 100% cod. I might do them fish and chips and peas or beans. 2 lots of the meat-free meat-free corn. Oh yeah, I suppose it is. So lots of the corn pieces. I'm going to be making a corn chilli. It's like a smoky vegetable ratatouille chili-ish kind of dish with cauliflower rice. Bolognese pasta sauce. I just always have one of those in for like if you want to cook some sausages or something and just make a really quick bolognese. 2 lots of plum tomatoes because I'm out of those. 1 tin of baked beans, some light mayonnaise, lime juice. I use this in everything, all my marinades. I even put it in drinks. I put it on chicken, I put it on fish. I like my lime juice. Garlic granules, didn't have any. Sweet pickle for cheese and pickle sandwiches. 3 of the instant noodles. The boys sometimes have those with some peas or sweet corn in for their lunch. I got a natural yogurt. I'm going to be making a mint and yogurt dip or mint and yogurt dressing to go over the butternut squash and tandoori chicken. Mature cheese, we tried this, the 50% less fat. It's a lot more crumbly, but it's really, really good flavour. So I got 1 of those. 2 fajita seasonings because these are like 23p and they're so handy just to have in the cupboard because you can always use them for anything. It doesn't have to be fajitas. 2 jellies. These are for me. I'm a big kid and I like making up jelly. I normally make it out for Oscar to take to school in little clip tubs. But at the moment he's not at school, so obviously he can have some, but I really like jelly and it's a sugar-free, so it's really good for you. Not bad for you, if you know what I mean. Got some Ryvita, some raisin and almond granola. Bailey likes this one. Some of these sweet chilli and lemon pea snacks. If you ever tried these, they're really nice. They're a very weird texture, but we like them. And some multigrain sun bites down there. I also got, how many of these did I get? I got 4 water, sparkling water. Hubs, I think I've mentioned it before. I just find it so much easier to drink a lot of water if it's sparkling. So I got 4 of those to try and up my water intake a bit. And they're only 17p, which is crazy. A double strength orange squash. And 2 lots of wraps. And that's everything I got in Lidl. And I will work out, because I also got my mum and dad's shopping. So I'll work out how much I spent in Lidl, how much I spent in Iceland. And then I'll let you know after I've done this bit, when I've had a chance to work it all out. So in Iceland, we didn't get eggs. Steve got some refrigerators, cheese strings, some chicken thighs, because they didn't have chicken thighs in Lidl either. So I rang him and asked him to get those, and he picked up this big one, which I've had before. It works out good value, and I will just put that into freezer bags in like packs of 4 or 5 or something. Got some toothbrushes for the boys. Some of the coconut surf detergent, because that's the one I like. And also he picked me up these. Does anyone remember acid drops? I was speaking about them the other day and saying that I remember them. I bet they don't even make them anymore, because I don't know, I think acid drops, I think it was something to do with the name at one point and they stopped making them, but I don't know. Now Iceland are doing acid drops, and basically they're just like really, they're like pear drops, aren't they? But they don't taste of acid. I don't even know what they taste of, but I used to love them and he saw them, so he got me those. So I will work everything out and then I will let you know how much I spent on everything, and I will take you through next week's meal plan. So I've just worked it out and I spent £57 in Lidl, which is really good for us. Our budget is usually somewhere around 120. Steve did spend £30 in Iceland, or just over. So what's that? What did I say? 57. So £87. I forgot to put in the Dr. Pepper. He bought 2 crates of the Dr. Pepper sugar-free, zero, whatever they're called, cans. We've bought them on here before. They've actually gone up a little bit. They're £6.50 for 24 cans, but they're quite good to have, especially as it's getting lovely and warm. And they're nice just to pop a couple in the fridge, and we just enjoy them of an evening. So yeah, about £87 in total, and I've got a lot of meals. So I will take you through my meal plan now. So here is my meal plan for this week. So today's Thursday and we're going to be having leftovers. Steve and I are going to be having leftover butternut squash lasagna. That was amazing. I will put that in a Meals of the Week video. I filmed it step by step. Steve actually said he never wants to eat mincemeat lasagna again. He only wants to eat that one. So high praise indeed. And that's got butternut squash, spinach and all sorts in it. I'll show you in the video anyway. And I've also got a portion of that for us each, and a portion of that for my mum that I'm going to leave on her doorstep. So the boys are going to be having leftover tuna pasta bake for Jake and leftover Marry Me chicken for the other 2. Tomorrow night is Friday, so Steve and I are going to have prawn, because we've got some prawns in the freezer. A prawn and chilli pasta salad. I'm going to put avocado, red pepper, spring onions, red onion, lettuce, tomato, cucumber, beetroot, olives, whatever I can find, and we're going to have a prawn pasta salad, and then some lime juice and some coriander as well. And then the boys are going to be having Muscle Foods pizza chicken. I've got some of that in the freezer. It's just comes in a pack. It's like chicken breast with the mozzarella and breading seasoning that you sort of put on it. So I'm going to pull that out and do that for them. On Saturday, I'm going to be making Nando's, because we all miss Nando's. So Nando's chicken thighs. I have seen a way of doing it on Pinterest where you crush or squash all the chicken thighs once they're marinated into a loaf tin and bake it that way, and then they all stick together, so when they come out and you slice them, it's more like a traditional sliced kebab sort of. So I might try that, but we're going to make our own flatbread. I've got some Uncle Ben's spicy rice, and I'm going to do wedges and salad and make that all nice and Nando style. We've also got some fake peri peri mayonnaise. I'm going to be making a chili or sort of smoky chili ratatouille kind of thing, with packed full of vegetables and tomatoes and sort of the chili type seasonings, and then we're going to serve that with cauliflower rice, and that's using corn pieces, not mince. Sunday, possibly, we might shuffle it around. We're going to be having the roast beef from a couple of weeks ago. We had a roast and I had loads left over, so I froze that, and I haven't got cooked beef. I've just got to cook all the trimmings. Another day we're going to be having tandoori chicken breast, and I'm going to be doing that as a butternut squash salad. This is amazing as well. And I'm going to be making a mint yogurt dressing to go on top. That's a really good one. And then I'm going to do a spaghetti bolognese, and Steve and I will have it with roasted vegetables like leeks, mushrooms, tomatoes, sprouts, maybe frozen sprouts. We love them roasted. And the boys will probably have pasta. So that's my meal plan for next week. So that's it for this week. I hope you've enjoyed this video. It is an absolutely beautiful day today. I think it's going to be the hottest day of the year here in the UK so far, and it's definitely very warm out here. I will be back on a Sunday, and you can see the whole haircut story, and I've also filmed like my favourites and my makeup routine and things like that, and some day in the life with the boys. So if you like that kind of thing and you like these food hauls, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys really soon in another video. Take care everyone.
This is what we waited for.